Yo, what's going on, everyone? Here, back another episode of Pokemon. Last time we added a new member, Jets, to the team. So Jets is on the team now, and we're building our team out. See what's going on in this route. Smelling honey on a tree. This kid don't battle us, but we are about to get in. Are our Pokemon healed up? Yeah, they look good. We are about to get into some battles up here. We look like we got a hiker about to take us on. A little hiker hike. So yeah, once again, I've been inconsistent. Just life gets in the way, guys. I'm trying to get consistent. Really working on it. Hopefully, we keep this going and keep on our schedule as we send out Jets. Go Jets! Hello. No, we don't have a water type move. Really, our only hope here is a power-up punch, I think it is. So not good. We really still don't have a good answer for rock type Pokemon. So that's our biggest downfall. And but the good thing is Jets is pretty low level, where she necessarily doesn't have to be in battle to get experience anymore, with just automatically always having the EXP share. You don't have to do the swap train, even though like a lot of times I like to, just to have that extra gusto for our guys, so that way our... Do we still not take... Oh, we did take out the Geodude. He must have some more Pokemon. And Machop, yes, we will switch. We'll put Jets back in just to get in some more EXP. Get her caught up with the team. Alrighty. We need Jets to gain some levels and learn a water attack. I don't think we have any water... what you call it? Any water TMs yet that I know of. We might, we may not. I'll have to double check real quick. But I'll probably do that in between, after this recording. In between recordings, Machop's attack fell. Ooh, revenge! I ain't gonna do nothing. I did a solid 7, and we will super effective wing attack. Goodbye, Machop. Machop. Oh, and it was a critical, super effective critical. Just take it out. And Jets gain to level 10. Come on, learn Water Gun. Nope. Switch. Okay. I mean, this is just kind of what we have to do. The struggles of not starting with the fire type. It's like, do you limit yourself early with the fire type and struggle, or do you pick up the only fire type you really can is Ponyta, unless you do the underground stuff, and pick up a Houndoom. But, well, we'll go with... We made our decision. Rafiki was our choice here. Oh, we avoided the rollout. Good. Power up, punch it. Let's go. You gotta knock this thing out quickly, Rafiki. It's gonna take us 2 hits. Gonna take us 2 hits. Better nice. Use the tackle and really... I like how it's like, use tackle, and he looks like he just socked us. That wasn't like a tackling motion. You just straight up punched us. Like how fair was that? Alright, gain some more EXP. Avion got the level, but not Jets again. Oh, this was like the perfect opportunity for Jets to get some EXP, and I messed it up. I was just spamming the B button. It's fine. She's still gonna get some EXP, just not as much. She could have taken that Bidoof out by herself. Yeah, probably. Okay, slow down. Let's see. Oh, defeated hiker. All right, Daniel. Nice try. Nice try. And we get a Pokeball over here. X attack. That'll be some nice a little sell-in later. Oh, but we're getting another female trainer. She loves... I was weird, like zoomed in on her, then zoomed out, and then we came into this fight. Challenged by a Romalade, as long as she doesn't have a Roselia. A Voodoo, I think we can handle a Voodoo. Even though it's super effective, I don't know if it has a result or not. But we are about to find out. Oh, tackle. Critical hit. Yep, it does got a Zard. Alright, so Jets is coming out now. Okay. Alright. And we will go with Avion. Swap into Avion. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys like seeing every battle on screen. I enjoy seeing every battle on screen, so you kind of see the levels, the Pokemon, the journey. We'll probably skip some trainers. We seem to be... I mean, I'll determine at the next gym. If we're over leveled at the next gym, I'll start skipping some trainers. I'm not doing like a walkthrough, or like, I'm doing a walkthrough, playthrough, let's play, walkthrough. But I don't have like a guide where I'm like knowing the exact levels of the next opponent, knowing their Pokemon in order, knowing their the next gym leader's attack level. Ooh, Kobu gained a level there, not even have to battle. So learn Spark. Yes. So Kobu is more of an attacker. So it's 65, there's only 60. I don't think we really need charge. So we'll just learn Spark. I just never really found myself using buffing stats too often. Did you understand what I meant? Nice Pokemon smell nice. You're a weird lady that sniffs them. There's some people over here. I think we're supposed to go on the upward path. So we're just gonna come down here and battle this lady first that we run into. Wild battle! Oh, a Shellos. Nice, but I knew Shellos was here. Like, if it was the blue Shellos, I like the blue Shellos a lot better. So if it was a blue Shellos, I think I would have gotten it, but with it being the pink one, I kind of skipped out on it. Let's see what's over here. Got some... Oops, we left the orange bears. We'll just take them. And our little puppy is whining. We got little pups in the house. My wife runs a dog rescue, so she's getting like puppies in. Not puppies. Sometimes puppies, but she gets quite a few dogs in. And this time they rescued a dog who was pregnant, and she wound up having some puppies. So now we have puppies. It's a little bull terrier, and that little bull terrier puppy's really cute. Picnicker Sienna. Send out something we can beat. Ooh, a Shinx. I don't think we can beat a Shinx, especially it's gonna be like level 14. Yeah, and it's gonna lower our attack. We'll go Kovu. We really don't have a like early game. I putting the team together. Like I don't have an answer for a lot of opposing trainers. So I mean, like not opposing trainers, just like Pokemon. Like electric, we don't have an answer for really. Rock, we definitely don't have an answer for. Ground, we don't have an answer for. Really, like flying and grass are like our only answers. Like I'm trying to think. We can take out water. We can take out flying. We can take out grass. We can take out fighting. And just because we're still trying to grow jets here, we're gonna bring the jets back out. Take out grass pretty easy. Fighting, I said. I don't know if Kovu just stays electric or if he becomes like electric dark. But it'd be better if he became electric dark, because then we can have a thing against psychic, which we don't have anything for currently. But I mean, he does no bite, so. But it's like when I was younger, I used to like just pick a like if I had an electric Pokemon, even if it was like. This is what was like kind of dumb. Even if it was like let's just use Charizard. Charizard is fire flying, but I don't even do like flying moves. He would literally I just have like Ember, Flamethrower, Fire Spin, Fire Blast, and that was his moveset. And then like Blastoise would be like Water Gun, Bubble, Surf, and like Hydro Pump. It was like I would just pick one specific set of moves and just stick with like if it was a Grass Poison type. Venusaur was just all, you know, Razor Leaf, Absorb, Vine Whip. You know, I think I did more like Cut because I usually needed a Cut Pokemon, but it'd be like Cut, Vine Whip, Razor Leaf, and then Solar Beam, and it was like nothing else. And like Pidgeotto would be like Gust, Wing Attack, Fly, and Quick Attack or something. Like I wouldn't vary it up, so like my teams would be like very limited on taking on other like I didn't have an answer for a lot of things outside of the realm. But like in Gen 1, like you didn't need a huge array, because there were so many limited things. Like usually one of your Pokemon can handle like 2 or 3 types. Like a fire type, you can handle ice, grass. And then like the only thing you really didn't want to see was just a water type or a rock type or ground type really too. But it's just, I think this is like a hidden base thing over here. But yeah, it's like the Pokemon like options, you didn't have to worry too much about the dual typing. Like most of your dual typings were like so nonchalant you didn't notice it. It was like Poison Grass or Flying Fire. That was like your main flying types, because if not, there's this Flying Normal, like besides Charizard. Oh man, we really need a water type move. But yeah, so it was a lot easier in Gen 1 just to get away with a bad team, because you didn't have to worry about typings too much. If you had like just 6 different type Pokemon and none of them really overlaid, it wasn't that big of a deal. So it's like you could get away with being a worse trainer than you can like nowadays. And like Gen 2 kind of started to help out with that route, but not really, because the starters were very basic again. And then most of the Pokemon in there were very basic, and you were really running most Gen 1 Pokemon. I mean, you didn't have to. There was good Gen 2 Pokemon. There was great Gen 2 Pokemon, but like he was just so common to like, oh, you know, for my flying type, I'm still gonna grab myself a Pidgey. I don't know. I keep pushing X and pausing it. Another hiker. All right, Brusky, let's take down your Geodudes. Army of Geodudes here. These are gonna be like our really biggest challenge. Oh, this one's an Onyx. Much better. Not. I mean, unless Logan was like Rock Throw, we might be okay. Because Rafiki can, I think, still handle this pretty solidly. Because I don't think it's going to have Rollout. Oh yeah, Harden, go ahead. We're just going to power up punch you. We're going to power our punch up in your face. In the face. In the face. And we're going to get an attack rise. Ooh, bind. Bind in like the first game was so broken in Gen 1. I just talk about Gen 1 a lot. That's when I played the most. Love Gen 1. Like very nostalgic on it because it came out like the perfect timing for me. Like I was like 9 turning 10. Pokemon came out. The kid got to leave home at 9 and 10 and start his Pokemon journey. So it just really resonated with me, and I've been hooked on Pokemon since. And he does have Rock Throw, and he's binding us. So let's hope Rafiki can take him out here. But yeah, so Gen 1 just like really resonated with me as a child, and then I've just been playing Pokemon ever since then, but nothing like just gives me that nostalgia like Gen 1, of course. And I say Gen 1 is my favorite, and I can honestly say that even with the nostalgia factor taken in or out, I still think Gen 1 was the best. So fight me, bro, but Gen 1 for me was perfect. I mean, there's like some flaws in the gameplay mechanics because like the coding back then wasn't great, but as far as like Gen 1 Pokemon are definitely my top favorite. And like there's like Gen 2 is pretty close, even though I think that's another nostalgia factor. I really like Gen 5 and how they redid a whole brand new entire Pokedex. I almost messed up there. So it probably goes like 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. It's like 8, 7, 8, 3, 7, 8. Probably 7, 3, 8, 4. Because like 8 was good, but like some of the Pokemon were really nice, but I think some of them left to be a little bit to be desired. Like they start out good, and either their like final evolutions are bad, or their final evolutions could be good, but they start out pretty bad, or there's like the perfect example of that, like Rillaboom. I thought Grookey and Thwackey were really good, and then how they turned him into Rillaboom, I'm not a fan on Rillaboom. And then the same with I'm not a fan for Reboot. Like his the Scorbunny in the second one. Scorbunny and Reboot were good. Cinderace I wasn't like a huge fan of. I wasn't a fan of that line in kind of general. But one that was my that I did like Inteleon's wasn't terrible. I think this lady hears us. Yes. Haha. Give us some rest. So, yeah, I mean, I guess you can call me like, oh, it's just nostalgia and I'm a fanboy, but maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But yes, Gen 1 for me was top tier as far as Pokemon designs. And like there's some that were left like lackluster, like Voltorb and Electrode. Like, oh wow, you made a Pokeball. Grimer and Muck were pretty terrible themselves. Like Electabuzz and Magmar were cool, but I didn't like that they couldn't evolve or didn't evolve. And like I'm not a huge fan of Elekid, Magby. Like Electivire, Magmortar, kind of cool, but not like super huge on them. Oh, finally Kovu's gonna get some action. Guys, I had to sneeze. Oh, that was painful. Oh, I'm not cutting that out. We'll leave that sneeze in. So yeah, that's thoughts on my mind. Talk about Pokemon, because that's always, I should have used Charge there, but yeah, I definitely should use Charge. Water gun Kovu twice, how dare you? We just healed. Just spark them up in this duel. I've been playing a lot of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel came out, so I've been playing that a lot lately. So I've been enjoying that. Yay, Avian grew a level. Avian wants to learn Endeavor. Attack cuts down the target's HP equal to the user's. I'll give up on it. I'm not really. It's not a move I could really going to use. Like there's some strategic value to it, but yeah, just not. I don't see myself using it in this game. Well, guys, this is where we're going to end it off. So thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and we'll be back with another episode.